Stop. Doodle-doodle-dee. You know what? I think I have to pull up Kick. Let me pull it up over here. Boom. That way it doesn't get in the way. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This is God Beats. I'm just here chilling. Um, not doing much. Just trying to get back on the road on streaming and see what's going on. So I tried to stream a couple of times on Fortnite and it keeps on crashing on me. Do you know what's going on? Because I don't know what's going on. I get it about half hour, 45 minutes in, and my whole PC just shuts off. So we're going to see how this works. Because if this works, then it must be the, you know what, maybe I should mirror this. Because I'm pointing this way and it looks like I'm pointing that way. And yeah, let's do that. If this works longer than a half hour, 45 minutes, then it's got to be epic, right? It's got to be. So we'll see how that goes. Um, so what I am doing right now is I am just gonna look at a couple of videos. You know, I'm not doing much. I'm just hanging out here. Uh, channel. Oh, brother. People already try to hit me up. The bots already try to hit me up. I know what I can do with this. Delete that message. There we go. Perfect. Okay, my wife just asked me to send her a code. She must be doing something. This is how we roll. How we roll. Doodaloo. Boom. All right. Which one should I go to first? Blah blah. Men give delusional only fangirls a reality check. Meh. Now look at this. I have been obsessed with van life videos lately. So they just keep popping up and I keep on watching them. So let's look at this one. This was 19 minutes. I'll probably skip through a couple times, but we'll try to make it through. Let's see. On
How's it going,
today's
everybody?
episode.
I'm Nikki Delventhal, and this is my dog, Camper Delventhal.
All right, she's starting off
We
hot.
lived in a Prius
Let's bring that down.
for 3 years, but now we're in a 4x4 Sprinter.
Did she just say they lived in a
We're here to
Prius
take you along on the
for
wild
4
ride.
years?
So fasten up
That
your
sounds
seatbelts and
gross.
let's have some fun. Don't forget, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share with
All
your
right,
friends, and
let's
turn
check
on
out her.
notifications. Being at a campground.
Ooh, I just want to look at her van. Okay, there we go.
Looks like somebody's ready for an adventure. Heck yeah. Ooh.
You know, it amazes me what people
And
do
some
with their
playtime.
vans.
All right, I got some ideas for
They
us.
really make it look livable.
Yes, I do. Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure where they shower, but
You guys, my neighbors have a
look
pig.
at that
I can't
big
even
ass
believe
pig.
they're just walking it. What do you think, Camp?
So it looks like she's at a campground.
All right, we're ready to get out of here. We're gonna tidy on up, make some coffee, and change. Skedaddle.
All right, so she's hooking up. That's the electricity.
I should use my left hand more often. No spill, Sally. All right, every morning, I'm gonna do some feel-good dances. Oh yeah, we need water. But we're getting a battery.
See, this is the good thing about parking at a campsite. You can fill up everything. Get your electricity right.
All right, Camtastic.
Get your water right.
Ready?
Throw out your trash.
Truthfully, you guys, I have no idea where we are going. We've just been on the coast for a while, and
I want to see more of the van.
I'm so excited. We're gonna turn our camera system on. So glad we added that, but also like, I think this is the only circumstance where it's socially acceptable to have a camera above your bed.
Oh no. That's always allowed.
I'm getting a little nervous because there is.
Wait, let me look at this water. Ooh, water's nice.
All right, now that was nothing. Now we could just keep going in and out. Once you shock your system, that's it.
Must be cold.
And about to grab on. You guys, I got stuck in.
Oh, look at that current just dragging her.
Stuck in that current right
Immediately, too.
You just gotta go with the current until you find a spot to grab on. You guys might be able to hear it, but
that's
it sounds
dangerous.
like school is getting out. So yeah, rap music is getting loud. Probably watch the show. Get to bed. See you guys in the morning.
All right, this isn't good enough. I need a different van life video. They gotta give me something different. They're not something that's an hour and 17 minutes long.
One of my all-time favorite items while living on the road and traveling is my Jack.
She's lying. Oh, I made 70K. Blah, blah, blah. No, I want to see van life videos. All right, let's see if it's up here. RVs. Close, close, close. Yep. Somebody's knocking. Hey. Okay? What's the matter? Huh? You coming in here? All right. You want to sit right here? That good? Ugh. Let's see. You know what? Here you go. Use these with your iPad if you want. While you're here, okay? Just let me know when you're ready from. You ready for them? Okay. Where's your plug? Here it is. That's a percent. Nice. Put that up. Did mommy come see you? Huh? He's been doing the thing. All right, so this one goes in your right ear. Put it in your right ear. Your right ear. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hey, D. I need some more van life videos. Van life. See, the only thing is, if I put van life, they're just gonna show me vans. Thank you for liking the stream. Why is it only showing me? Oh, here we go. Okay. Surviving last van life. My worst fear came true. A break-in attempt. Oh no. Do we want to watch that? How about the gaming van tour? Oh, nothing much. Nothing much. Just here. Just here.
I'm Trent, and I've been living, traveling, and gaming out of my van for almost 5 years now. And a couple of years
Jeez.
ago, I released a
He's
video
living a
on
life.
YouTube of me
No
giving
stress.
you guys a tour of my van. However, it's been a while. And since then, I've made a few updates to my van. So I figured I'd take this opportunity to give you guys an updated, in-depth tour of my gaming van.
I've noticed that a lot of these folks, when they're doing van life, they're not really too groomed and can't run. Why did he run up like that? All right, let's move forward.
Ram ProMaster 159-inch extended wheelbase.
Let's see how much room he has in this thing. See if he has a bathroom.
Over the course of 4 months, I converted this into what it
Because
is
sometimes they have a bathroom, sometimes they don't.
equipped with solar power, a full-size kitchen, a dining room, an insane gaming station, and even a cozy bed, which is pretty much all that I need to live completely off-grid. Now, before
So
we
no
dive too
bathroom.
deep into this tour, I just want to let you guys know that I have links to every appliance.
A lot of
that
these
I
folks,
use
they're
in
never
this
too
van
far
build
from a
in the
bathroom, though.
description of this video. And if you decide to use any
And as a
of the
guy, you can
appliances
kind of
I
use a
use
bathroom
in my
anywhere
van in your van build,
for number
please
one,
consider
but not
using the
really for
links
number
in the
two.
description of this video, because those are my affiliate links. And at no extra cost to you, by using those affiliate links to purchase those appliances, you will be directly supporting me and my travels, which will be
All right, let's get to the
greatly
tour.
appreciated. Okay.
Bedroom.
Let's
Okay.
start this tour off with the cozy bedroom. This here is a full-size bed that allows me and my pup Millie to cuddle up nicely and have some extra room to spread
Could you
out
see
in
yourself
while we sleep. It can
living in
easily
van
sleep
life?
2 people,
I
but,
could.
Your boy travels alone. But I'm about 5'10", and I can sleep
I could definitely see
comfortably
myself
with
living van life.
extra room to spare.
Not
So
now, because
probably
I got a
6'2"
whole
person can
family,
sleep
but
right here
if it
easily.
was just me, I could
Pretty
do
handy.
that.
And right here, I've got a nice little fan above my head that blows really nice, cool air onto me while I'm sleeping. But if that's not enough,
That's
I've got
nice.
this swivel fan that I use for more direct airflow. Oh, that feels so nice. It's
I would use every
beautiful when I
fan
feel like
possible.
this. Oh my gosh.
God dang, it's hot up in here. Dadgum, can someone put the AC on? Come on, man, it's too hot. I'm sweating over here.
But this fan
All
right
right.
here is an absolute lifesaver.
Just show me the
for me while I'm
daggone
sleeping.
van.
I
You're
am a
corny.
very hot sleeper, so having this blowing directly on my face while I sleep makes my nights so much more enjoyable when I'm in.
Could
hot
cut your hair.
Right above my bed is where I store most of my clothes, pants, t-shirts, socks, underwear, you know.
You gotta go?
Yeah, you live, you exist, you're human, you wear clothes, right? You know what I'm talking about. But right next to my bed is
I
my
know.
hanging closet where I hang all of my winter coats, my jackets.
Keep drinking water, okay?
Nicer t-shirts. Okay, this here is Millie, the star of the show, really. She is my life, my love, my best friend, okay? I would not be able to live in this van without her. She provides so much comfort, love, and joy. I mean, look at this. She just loves me.
All right. I want to see more.
Own little
Okay,
space
there we
to
go.
kind of exist in the van, which I think is necessary for a dog when they're living in a tiny space like this. She's got her own little light right here. She's got a fan. But the main reason I made this little space for her is because when I was building out the van, for whatever reason, she loved laying right here under the bed while I was building it out. And originally this was going to be my hanging closet for all my clothes, but I saw her laying here and I was thinking, man, it would be really nice for Millie to have her own little bedroom, because it would give me
It
more
is
space
nice.
in the van as well. If I'm in the kitchen cooking or something, she wouldn't be on the floor roaming around. So I built her this, and every time she comes into the van, she goes straight to her bedroom. She loves this little cubby. This is her spot, her home, and this is where she loves to hang out. Ain't that right, Millie? But right up under her bed is where I keep a lot of her, toys, things.
Let's
that
go to
I
the kitchen.
needed in order to feel comfortable living in a tiny
Let's go to the
space.
kitchen. Let's see what he's
And
working
those
with.
3 things were good, comfortable sleep, a nice big kitchen in order to cook whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, and a powerful gaming setup.
Pretty good.
Because that's a big part of my life, and it's how I connect with my friends when I'm on the road traveling all over the place. But this here is my kitchen. It's one of the first things you see when you walk into the van, and it is
It's a nice
very
kitchen, I'll
nice
give 'em that.
kitchen that you would find in a studio apartment. I've got a stove, I've got an oven, I've got a refrigerator with a freezer in it, I've got a nice big sink with flowing water. This water here is fed by a 12-volt electrical water pump that is housed up under my bed right next to my 40-gallon water tank. And that water I use strictly for just washing dishes here and showering, which I have a shower out the back of my van that I'll show you guys here in a minute. And up
That's
under the
pretty
sink
cool.
is a 6-gallon jug that houses purified
He probably pees in the
drinking water
shower
for me
then.
throughout the week. And I fill that up at Walmart's, or there's some water stations around town that's like 20 cents a gallon to fill up. And that's enough water for me to drink for about a week or so. But that 40 gallons of water lasts me about 2 weeks of living off grid because I'm strictly just using it for washing dishes and showering. And I kind of only shower like once a week in the van, so hey, don't
Once
hate
a
me, man.
week in the
It's part of the
van.
lifestyle, okay? You
Ugh.
can live in a van and travel off grid and live in remote places and be super squeaky clean. That's just not part of the lifestyle, okay? It's in the contract when you sign to be a nomad, okay? You're a dirty,
Bleh.
stinky nomad. I'm just kidding. I'm not stinky. I smell freaking fresh. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are judging me right now. Oh my gosh, you shower once a
All right,
week,
let's fold
bro."
this a little bit.
It's not. It's just a little cubby with a power outlet. Up here is where I store all of my cups, my plates, my mugs, my bowls, nothing special. Here's where I store all of my dry foods, all my snacks. And over here is where I store all of my spices, my oil, my hot sauces. Can't live without the hot sauces, bro. But because this is one of the first things that you see when you walk into my van, I really wanted it.
It does look nice.
And the way I chose to do that was by
From what
bringing
I've seen
these
in van
simple
lifestyle, this is a
designs
nice.
onto the cabinetry. I feel like it
This is
adds
a nice one.
a lot of texture, a lot of vibes to the van, and it kind of brings the white ceiling down onto the black cabinetry and kind of just opens up the space a little bit. Or maybe
As
I'm
much
just
as it
thinking
could.
too deep into it and it just kind of looks cool. I don't know. It is
Dining room,
so
let's go.
relaxing here. I got this nice big window.
Okay. So he just spins the chair around and he has a table
Breakfast or
right
work
there.
on my laptop with a beautiful view out there. I can do this number right here and just like chill out, relax, look at the view out my sliding door. This is where I have most of my deep thoughts, my contemplation. A lot of my video ideas happen right in this very seat. And it's great because if I don't want this table
Where are his
here,
shades? Where are his blinds? It looks like he has a roller blind there.
Yeah. I kind of need it now though. And these chairs are on a swivel. They just swivel around, no big deal. So whenever I'm done camping up at a place, I just swivel these back around and hit the road. But I really do just love like sitting here, eating my breakfast, listening to some soft music, looking out the views out the window and my sliding door. It is a very nice
mean, it is
therapeutic
pretty cool.
way to start my mornings. And I'm so thankful I implemented these swivel seats in because it really opens up this tiny space so much. And any opportunity to make a tiny space feel bigger is an opportunity that you should take, in my opinion. And putting
Yeah,
these
it does
swivel
open
seats
it
in
up.
is literally so simple.
Because there's no barrier there. There's no border.
You've got a whole new room in your van. And now I can have guests over, they have a place to sit. It's pretty freaking sweet. And sometimes Millie joins me for breakfast on this chair right here as we watch the sunrise. It's great. It's a nice bonding time. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys that have
There we
watched
go.
my past van tour video, you're probably watching this.
Is that a
one
Steam
thinking,
Deck?
like,
I
okay,
think that's
what's
a Steam
different?
Deck.
Everything looks the same. I thought you said you had updates to show us. Well, I do. And it's right here. I got a
Oof.
full-on battle station in my van now, baby. And your boy
Yeah, he's not kidding.
by ROG, the Republic of Gamers. And they sent me so much gear to support my gaming endeavors on the road. And now I am equipped with so much gaming gear that my gaming skills are off the charts, okay? This gaming chair right here that they sent me not only is super ultra comfortable, but it has leveled up my gaming
It
skills
is
by
nice, but it's not a
300%
Dark Knight
at least.
Secret
I'm
Lab
getting
edition.
headshot after headshot in Fortnite, okay? And on top of that, I'm gaming off of this beast of a laptop now, the ROG Strix Scar 18, which is an 18-inch laptop with a 4090 in it, 32 gigs of RAM.
Damn.
This thing is a beast and outperforms any other gaming device that I've ever played on. But right here, I have a mini ITX build that I built out for my van a couple years ago. And at the time, it did everything that I needed it to as far as gaming and editing. But when ROG sent me the ROG Strix Scar 18, I was like, what am I doing? And on top of that, I always had an issue with implementing a second monitor into my setup because it's just no easy way to do it. But when I pulled the laptop out, I was like, wait, this is a second monitor. And
Sure
it
is.
just worked out. It worked out. And when I'm done gaming, I put it in this drawer right here. Close it up, and it's got a lock on it. Bada bing, bada boom. Ain't nobody stealing it from me, okay? It's mine. But to be completely honest, I kind of leave it in this drawer a lot of the time. When I'm just doing random things on the internet, browsing the internet, watching YouTube videos, it stays in here. I can even play World of Warcraft on it, play some old school RuneScape on it while it's in the drawer and it doesn't get too hot. However, when I open up games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex Legends, I've got to pull it out so it can get some better airflow. And I've got the ROG Ally, which is a portable gaming device from ROG, and this thing is awesome. It's basically a gaming laptop. It's got full Windows operating system on it.
Wow, that's
I've got
cool.
a whole video about this device on my YouTube channel that you should go
Is he
check
playing
out.
Diablo or is he
Really
playing
fun,
WoW?
Cool video of my day in the life of living and gaming in a van, and I use this in crazy situations. It's pretty cool. And you can watch that video right here. And back in the day when I released my old van tour video, I was using cell phone hotspots in order to get internet so I could game in my van in remote places. However, I don't have to do that anymore because I use Starlink. And for those of you guys that don't know, Starlink is
A lot of people use
satellite
Starlink.
internet developed by SpaceX. It's what has allowed me to be able to live stream on Twitch while playing games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft in remote places like the one that I'm at now, like just in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of insane.
I wonder how much
and
Starlink
it's
is.
changed my life and how I operate on the road. And all of this, including my lights, my fans, my refrigerator, is all powered by solar power, which means it's powered by the sun. That is freaking cool. I've got 600 watts of solar panels that are mounted on the roof of my van, which
Wow,
gather
that's
energy
all he's
from the
using?
sun, which is then stored in 600 amp hours of lithium batteries, which are stored underneath my bed. And all of that allows me to be able to game and live off-grid
Dang, he does a
for
lot.
pretty much indefinitely with how much power I'm drawing. But before we get too deep into all the electrical mumbo jumbo, let's go to the garage and I can show you what I'm working with back there. Okay, so here we are at my garage. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it is freaking creepy out here.
It's
at night. With
dark.
all these lights on, all these trees casting shadows and junk. I keep thinking I'm seeing people. Camera gear, it's a freaking mess. All of my tools are stored back
Oh, here we go.
out
Let's look at the shower.
I don't use it that often. I mainly use it for Millie whenever she rolls in poop, because for whatever reason, she just loves rolling in poop. And when she finds poop, she's just got to do it. I don't know. So I just spray her down with this bad boy, and she's nice and clean. And I've got a
That's
gym
it?
membership at Planet Fitness, which allows me to shower
I knew
at any
it. See?
Planet Fitness around the country, and I use that quite a bit. But when I'm out in the middle of nature in a beautiful place, I love coming out here and showering with my outdoor shower. It's a really, really cool feeling to be able to just like get naked and shower with a beautiful view in the background. It's pretty exhilarating. And right next to my shower is my water fill for my 40-gallon tank. And right under my shower is my propane tank.
Solar
This is where my
electronics went
15
down.
It's a fuse.
And don't care about that.
And behind this wall is where I house
Oh,
all
bathroom.
my batteries.
So he does have a bathroom.
Okay. Now I
Okay.
want to discuss
It's
the
got to be a
elephant in the
compost,
room,
definitely.
which is, where the frick do I go to the bathroom? Because I know a lot of you guys are going to ask. And I've been living in a van for 5 years now. And when I started out, I had a composting toilet. Never used it. And then I bought this collapsible toilet that you just put a bag in it and you go in the bag and you seal it up. And if it's a biodegradable bag, you can bury it or you throw it away. And I found myself only using that in emergencies because I'm either out in the middle of nature where I can go do my business out in nature, or I'm in town where I can just go to a public restroom. I'm in the United States. I don't know what the case is for any other country, but in the United States, public restrooms are everywhere. But I kind of just go in nature or in public restrooms. And I like that system better because I don't want to be hauling around dookie in my van. Let's be honest, okay? I don't want to be hauling around dookie in my van.
He's
That's
got
the
bugs
truth.
everywhere
I
in
don't
that
like it.
thing. He's
I
got
don't
to
want my
close it
van
up.
smelling like Duke. But I still have that collapsible toilet, and it has come in clutch in very emergency situations. And I've got it in my garage, and I pull it out when I need it. And last but not least, how on earth am I able to support this lifestyle of living and traveling out of my van? And the answer to that is this video that you're watching right here. This is how I make a living now. I produce YouTube videos, and through ad revenue, sponsorships, that's how I'm able to make a living and support myself on the road. And without you watching this video and smashing a like on this video, I wouldn't be able to do this without you.
All right.
So thank
What
you all for watching.
is this? Let's see. Eh. Oh, it's
Since
this
I live
guy.
in my van alone,
Let's see.
because it's a peninsula of sorts, is to go back up that steep, sandy hill that I had just.
Oh, let's see.
What happens next was something I would have never expected. So after getting pulled out of the sand and me and this guy going our separate ways, I make my way back down to the other side of the beach where all the vans and RVs are. And I didn't want to park right next to all those people because I just kind of needed my space right now. I just went through a tremendous amount of stress and I needed a moment to just kind of cool
All right, let's see what
I
happens.
park a few hundred feet away from everyone else, still on top of the hill, but enough to where I'm not parked right up next to someone else. And at this point, I am just so ready to soak in this lake. So I park the van, I grab a towel, I get my dog Millie, and I lock the doors behind me, and we start heading down this hill to the shore of the lake, and I get in. And it feels so good in this desert heat. After all that stress, I finally feel genuine relief. My van is safe and sound. And here we are, finally embracing this beautiful desert oasis. But after maybe an hour or so of soaking in the lake, the sun starts getting lower and
Yikes.
lower in the sky. So I decide to make my way back to the van and start making dinner. And as I'm making my way back up this steep hill, my van
Oh, no.
starts to
He's gonna have
come
to
in my
spray that
field of
dog off.
view, and I notice something strange.
What up, Riv? How you doing? Yo.
There's a man standing at my van,
I'm just watching videos, man.
peeking through my windows.
It's my window.
And
I
I'm just
can't
kinda
stand the
stunned
rain.
for a second, thinking to myself,
You gotta go.
am I seeing this correctly? Is that my van? Is that someone at my van looking through my window?
Just checking
right
out
now?
videos
As I
because
start getting closer
when
to
I
the
play
van,
Fortnite,
notice
everything
that
shuts
he's
down. So I don't know what's going on.
banging on my door handles, trying to get into my van, and that's when I
Is
start
this like
running
a
as fast as I can to my van, yelling at,
Dramatization.
Hey, what are you doing? That's my van. And as soon as I get close up to the van, he stops pulling on my door handles, and he slowly turns to me, looks me in the eyes, and says something along the lines of, "We gotta get out of here, bro. They're coming after us."
What? That's creepy.
And I am just like creeped out at this point and confused. First of all, what the freak does that even mean? What is going on, and why is today so chaotic?
Is that it? That's
After
it?
he says that, we have this awkward moment where we're just kind of staring at each other, and that's when I realize this dude is either super high or incredibly drunk because he had drool coming down his face,
Or both.
and instead of looking at me, he was kind of looking through
Through me? I
so
knew he was
he
gonna say
had
that.
to have been under the influence of something, and I tried to be as nice and forgiving as possible because I could feel that he wasn't in a sober state of mind.
I need a
So I
different
offered to
van life
try and
video.
help him find his way back to his campsite, to his friends or family, but he
Van tour. Ooh, this is nice. Look at this, guys. Ooh, so simple. She's got a shower. She's got to have a toilet in there. This is
Hi everyone, and
beautiful.
welcome back to the
Wow.
channel. The van that we're about to tour is our 12th build and our last, at least for a while. Since building this van, we have hit the road again to travel
You gotta
full
go.
time with our 2 cats, Lula and Sasha. This van truly
Okay,
is
she's got the road.
of our experiences
Travel
over
mic.
the past 4 years living in a van and over the past 3 running our own van conversion business. We have never been more excited to call a space home, and we are honored to show you around. So welcome on in. The standing height inside this van is about 6'2", and the side-to-side width is about 6'1". A non-negotiable for us was this divider wall with a sliding pocket door. Sectioning off the cab from the rest of the living area provides temperature regulation, privacy, and is important for security. It also gives us such peace of mind that we can keep our cats safe while entering and exiting the vehicle. If you're interested in how we constructed this wall, we have a tutorial video up on our Patreon, which is linked in the description box below. This wet bath placement is one we've been dreaming of for years. It was heavily inspired by the previous van we lived in, which had a hidden
Nice.
pop-up shower in this exact spot. We loved the placement so much that we took the concept and expanded upon it by raising the walls to the ceiling and enclosing
That's
it.
good.
This arched doorway provides a beautiful visual element, and this Nautilus
It's not
door
bad.
keeps water contained. There's a single puck overhead in the shower and a small LED to illuminate this shelf. There are also 2 small
They did a
toilets
really
above
good
for
job with this.
storage and toiletries. We really wanted to avoid tiling to achieve a seamless look with the rest of the space, so we used
That was smart.
woven clay across the entire
Should they have put
shower.
that
There was a
that
huge learning curve involved, and we've already
water a
gotten
little
so
higher?
many questions on this shower that we've made a full in-depth blog post over on our Patreon detailing every step involved and links to all the materials used. We opted for a handheld bidet over a fixed shower head to encourage us to use less water, which is a precious resource when living in a van. With this setup, we can both shower with less than 2 gallons of hot water and avoid too many unnecessary fill-ups.
Wow,
We
that
fill the freshwater
cat
tank
is
with
really
this port outside
enjoying
the
that
vehicle,
shower.
and the water drains to a gray water tank mounted under the vehicle. The floor is tiled and heated by a 12-volt mat from Expedition Upfitter that's linked below. The water in this van is heated by this 12-volt water heater from Ozj Water Solutions in Australia, and it's so efficient that we rarely turn it off. Probably our favorite feature of this entire area
Where's
is
the toilet?
skylight.
It
There's
said
really
wet bath,
nothing
so
that
that's a-
compares to looking up to see the sky while showering. Behind this stainless steel door,
There
we
it
find
is.
our composting toilet, the Cuddy by Compo Closet. It pulls out and locks into place on 250-pound drawer slides and has a really compact form factor. We went 2 years without a toilet in our van, but having a composting toilet has been a game changer for us.
It's better than nothing.
It's also one of the most sustainable for the planet. We couldn't recommend the Cuddy enough, and we'll have it linked below. Coming into the main area
That cat is
space, we
everywhere.
have a
No, thank
large
you.
floor-to-ceiling unit, a small bench, a kitchen with double countertops, and a large pit couch that transforms into the bed. The floor-to-ceiling unit contains this 90-quart refrigerator
with a
and
freezer.
and a drawer
Nice.
we use for dry goods. Next to that, we have this rounded bench that also serves as our cat's litter box. Since moving into a van 4 years ago with our cat Lula, we've adopted another cat named Sasha. So
Why?
giving the cats a larger area to use the bathroom was a priority. We wanted the ladies to feel as fancy as we do using the bathroom, so we replicated the same arched doorway for them, just on a smaller scale. These inset
Blech.
shelves add dimension to these sections of wall, and this small entry table is the perfect spot to place small items down. To maximize functionality, we have this long laundry bag that we keep inside to work as a hidden laundry chute. In the kitchen, we have a large sink, gold faucet, and two
No, I didn't think about
countertops
that. I
with
never thought
custom
about
made
the
cement
laundry
walls.
issue. How do you wash your
Probably the
clothes?
largest visual feature of the
There's not
space
many-
is the red oak veneer on all of our
You gotta find a
custom
laundromat, I
cabinets.
guess.
This was our first time using a real wood veneer, and it was hard, tedious work, but
Look at the
thankfully
toaster
it
oven
paid
down
off.
there.
There are upper cabinets and drawers for storage on either side of the kitchen, including this one with a dedicated area for trash and recycling, and this one with individual shelves for smaller items. After
Wait,
trying
where is
almost
the
every
kitchen?
cooking solution under the sun, we've decided that simple is best
Hot plate?
and opted for this sleek propane cooktop from GSI Outdoors. It pops out from
Okay.
the side of the counter and is connected to a small 1-pound propane bottle.
That
With
works.
this setup, we don't have to worry about power consumption from cooking, and love that it can be easily removed so that we can cook outdoors. If you like this stove, we'll have
Fancy.
links below. We use this
That's
Breville
smart.
oven to cook at least half of our meals, and it really keeps things fun in the kitchen. We imported this Dometic fly screen from Germany, and
Ah,
it
perfect.
works when our side doors open. Our cats can technically escape through the bottom, but it does help keep the bugs out. We added this side window from
Let those
Android
cats
Windows,
escape. Who
and
cares?
this black like the van is super stealthy. From the exterior, it's hard to notice, but from the inside works really well with the Max Air Fan to help vent the space when cooking with propane. The tile floors are heated by the same mat that we used in the shower and are illuminated by this toe kick LED.
How
The
do they
seating
do that? How do they
area
heat
is
floors,
slightly
man?
elevated, and these
In a
wooden
van.
dividers help provide some separation from the rest of the space. The U-bench layout in our last van worked so well for us that we decided to replicate it, but add a fifth cushion to the back for more of a loungy pit couch feel. While we travel, we work remotely, and this Lagoon mount makes the perfect desk. We convert the bed by removing this small cushion, placing this piece in the gap, and sliding the remaining 4 cushions into place. For us, having a convertible bed is key to living in such a small space as a couple. Everything with van life is give and take, and we really don't mind converting the bed since it allows us to have so much more
Her boyfriend
real
must be
estate during
short.
the day. Although we
Or a
don't have
partner,
full
whatever you
garage,
wanna call
we have
it.
storage in all 3 benches.
All right, I gotta go forward a little bit.
There are upper or can be removed and clipped into a hidden hook in the ceiling for more direct overhead light. Because our whole goal for this van was stealth, as a bug screen and blackout shade, and from the
There
outside
we
of
go.
the vehicle can't be seen at all when closed. One of our favorite
That's what I
features of
like.
our van, and one that we enjoy every night at sunset, is our walkable solar deck. This ladder and tire mount combo from Illuminous allows us to access the roof deck and also carry a spare tire on board.
Well, that's
Up on
cool.
the roof, we have 5 60-watt panels and 2 150-watt panels. For
I mean, what
just
can you really do
600
up there, though? It's not like you can.
These are semi-rigid
You're not gonna
or
put chairs up
laser-made
there.
panels from
I guess you could put a
Custom
bean
Marine
bag up
Products,
there
and because they're
sometimes,
light,
right?
boats are made to be walked on. Getting this much solar in addition to 2 skylights and a Max Air Fan on the roof was a challenge, but we were able to configure the panels in 2
You know, it
different
looks a lot bigger on the
ratio
inside than the outside.
Sasha loves coming up here to watch the critters below, and 110 amp hours in our van screen monitor that
All right, I don't care about any of this crap.
us that our CAM installed. It has a solution and sustaining this.
That's a nice van.
Term. So we definitely recommend both of these products to anyone looking to do van life.
If you enjoyed this tour, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll be posting more consistently from here on out, so we look forward to seeing you next time.
Okay, solo overnight camping in the rain, relaxing in the bleh. Huh. Let's see this. All right. She's setting up everything. You hear that noise that it's making, what the rain is making, hitting the tent? I would be passed out. See, that makes me nervous. I can't. She about to cook in? She can't cook in there. Oh, okay. I guess she can't. Actually, doesn't look bad. That looks good. Oh shit, she's about to go walking out the tent. Don't do it. Don't do it, lady. That's how people die. That's how killers get people. Nope. Not doing that. This another one? I think this is the same lady.
About the design, so you can understand
It is the same lady.
In my opinion, this makes it feel crap.
They really do a good job. It's in a van. It's in a damn van. Well, I would sleep on the outside, that's for sure. Need more than one pillow. One pillow will not hold me. Check that out. Wow, that's cool.
So about
What's
a year
this?
ago, I created a video titled 8 Things I Regret About My Van Conversion and 8 Things I Love. At this point, I've lived in this van for about a year and 4 months. Stove in my counter. There's this idea that I came across, which is like the 20-second rule, and it's that if something takes more than 20 seconds to do, you are much less likely to do it. And I do think that's a brilliant way to approach a van build.
Oh, why is the
Van
dog
is
stuff right up there?
things like cooking or peeing or working, all these things that we do daily. Cooking is one of those things that I don't mind doing, but I hate doing in the van. And it's because I cook with the Coleman stove, and I have to pull this out, get the Coleman stove out, get the propane out, set it up. This currently probably takes me like 40 seconds to set up. Do you see what's wrong with this picture? Yeah, I would do anything to fix this. I stare at a wall for 8 hours a day, and I hate it. I wish that I had listened to my dad and my mom and my friends and the internet when everybody said to put a window.
Yo, what up?
I also just wish that I had more windows in general. I've learned that I'm kind of somebody that
Gracious.
I feel a little bit claustrophobic. Not all the time, but especially when I'm working and it just gets really cluttered and crowded in here. And I wish that I could have more space. And what I've learned is that space it's a mental thing. Like it's totally a mental game.
All right, not
The
sure if I
things
like
that
this
make
one.
a space feel large.
Oh, I forgot that they're on. Wait, what channel are they on? Let's see. Yes, NBA TV. Well, I don't have it. Wish I could watch them, but I can't. It is what it is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Are you rich in the Philippines? Let's see. What's this van conversion? Yeah, but I would have liked to see it. It's okay though.
This one we went nice and moody with the cedar and the
We should do this
dark,
watching the
and we
Jet
got
game. What do you
so
mean,
happy
stream?
how it turned out.
Can't.
For those
Can't
of you who are
stream
new here, this is
while you're
the
watching the Jet game.
470 floor
Let's
plan,
shut it down
and I
real
wanna
quick.
show you some of the key features of what makes up this floor plan, starting from the front and working our way to the back. So,
You know, I like when
nice
people put
large bed
YouTube's
sheet here
in
with a
sections.
foam cushion. Underneath it is the Dometic CFX 95. It's a fridge and a freezer. Tons of storage space under here.
Oh, that's
Then
smart.
over here there is a storage space. This is a great place for your shoes.
Oh well, we
dog leashes,
could
backpacks,
do
what
that.
have you. It's a great way to keep the van clutter free and all your stuff in one space.
But we can't like
Along with that
show the
cupboard, we
game
have a
on
really
here.
large
We can't show the game up here.
overhead cabinet storage. This area can swivel around and make another bed. So the driver's seat swivels, and you can make this a bed that sleeps up to somebody about 6'2". And right next to it is a window with a vent that opens to give really nice air.
What do you think about van life?
Here is our control panel. So what makes all of our builds unique is these are
Yeah, all the streaming
solar electricity
platforms I'm on will
So
shut
we
it down
have
immediately.
solar panels on the top, and we've got batteries in the back. So with this rechargeable energy. There's really no need for you to plug in at RV parks. These are designed
Now,
to
what we
go
could
off-grid
do,
and allow you the
or what we
freedom without limit
could do
use
if
by
there's like a
device.
national game
And we
or
have
whatever.
some
Not if it's on
really cool
ESPN because I can't watch it on
items,
ESPN.
requested
But if there's a national game,
reusable
you could watch at your house. I could watch it
that
here,
play all through
and I
underneath
can
cabinets. It's really
put you on the
cool
stream
him or as
as well.
you want.
So
And I'll
that's
have
possible.
Chris
But you don't have a
come over
you don't
in
even have a
just
camera,
bit
so it's not even
to
fun.
talk to you about the guts of the
No, you do have a
van,
camera, you just don't
power,
use it.
plumbing, and how this all works to be an electric off-grid home on wheels. But first, let me show you the back. So we have a nice big kitchen.
But what's
a
under there?
deep
What's
sink,
that empty
really large
space
sink.
down
We
there
designed
for?
this for you to be able to wash a full-size pot and pan in this sink. Induction cooktop, microwave up above.
Okay.
What you'll notice about this kitchen is there's a lot of storage in here. All of these drawers are fully
Is that a
functional
shower right there?
and
That is a shower.
deep, long kitchen. You can really fit a lot of stuff in here, which is very important.
All right, peace
It's a
out.
very functional
Maybe.
and usable space that's clean and clutter-free and still maintain all the aesthetics and the portability of the Sprinter van. And in our shower, we have a 24 by 32 inch shower pan with a portable toilet inside.
I feel like I would need
can be removed
a shower.
and taken out when you shower and can be put back in and used as a bathroom with this sliding retractable door.
Why you gotta call me a dills?
The memory foam queen size mattress, so you can sleep lengthwise or you can add pop outs and sleep sideways. But this is a perfect amount of space for especially taller
How do you sleep
people who
sideways?
want the sleeping front to back
Yeah,
option.
that's what I would need.
And there's a couple inches on
I'm a
either
taller
side of the
person.
bed that act as a nightstand. And then you'll see a lot of overhead storage on either side. So plenty of room for all of your things. One thing that you will notice is there's a lot of
All right, she's boring.
customizability in our vans.
Oh, let's watch solo female van life.
To get to where I want to go. How much?
Looks like Arizona or something. Utah. Show the van.
And actually enjoying myself.
Why does her bike have a shield?
Having this extra mode of transportation
That looks electric.
even more cool places that my vehicle just can't quite reach.
That looks electric. It is electric.
This bike can reach up to 75
Yep.
miles per charge with a 35 mile per hour max speed.
Oh,
The
wow.
part of this bike is that it actually has 5 different levels of max speeds you can reach, so you don't have to worry about accidentally launching away.
I like that.
The lowest being
I like
setting
that
line
bike.
going only up to 8.5 miles per hour. For you adrenaline junkies out there, level 5 will have you sent.
Ew. Why do people let their dogs kiss them in the face?
I'm actually
Blech.
afraid of pretty much everything. Folding the e-bike in half, bringing in both the pedals, and pushing down on the seat, we officially have something that will actually fit in my van.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
So get on that right now. The 6 bike, along with other accessories. I believe that giveaway ends today, Sunday, the 24th. So get on that right now. But also get on this giveaway. So you have a chance to win 2 bikes, guys.
I want to see the van.
The camera. I don't know. I'm just making excuses here. I've been feeling like through the next 40 minutes. And that's all I need because they're like 40-minute episodes. World. And
She's not even showing us the van.
offered coffee to me. Courtesy coffee.
Daggone it. Oh, yeah. I like this clip.
Easy, lads. Come in peace. Not trying to steal it. I'm trying to buy it. Good money. Honest money. How much? Full bag. And I'll be gone like the darkness at dawn.
How about you give us that bag and be gone anyway?
Stop fucking around, cunt!
Whoa.
Give me the phone and take the money. Drop the fucking money and run, boy. Right. Put the phone on the ground.
Could have had some money. Off with you.
This guy's trying to take my phone. Easy, lads. I'm sure you're all
Let's see. I bought it. But what? I don't care. Let's see if these things. Oop. Oop. I didn't mean to show that. The hell. Let's look at this bike. See how much these bikes are. Oh, they've got a scooter too. Let's see. Scooter. A scooter. 37 miles. 37 miles an hour or 37 miles? Okay. This is actually nice. Looks like you can go off-road with it as well. Specs. Here we go. Okay. So that's 37 miles. How fast does it go? Doesn't even say how fast it goes. It has a 37-mile range. How fast does it? 28. 28 miles an hour. And 37 miles per charge. You got to be kidding me. 28 miles an hour. There's no way. You got to be kidding me. That's just not true. Is it? Stop playing. Okay, 4 reviews. Still plugged in. Oh, man, this is... What is this thing called? Because I want to see it in action. Let's go right there. We got YouTube open. Let's see. Come on. What's happening here? Copy. Paste. Why didn't that work? Electric scooter. Okay, let's see. Let's see if anybody left any 8 months ago. Okay. How long is that one? 25 minutes. Two months ago. Jeez, this guy is all over the place with it. Oh, it's a throttle and it's a key. Boo. Volume. Why does it have a key?
I'm going to do something a bit different with this review because the heavens are about to open and I don't really fancy getting wet. I've got a new toy. I don't know how I look on it. I feel like a bit of a plum. The maximum height you can be is 200 centimeters and the minimum is 130 centimeters. The maximum weight, which was the most commonly asked question I had on my
Engine X from Engway, my model Engine X.
Okay.
Bike. On the scooter,
That doesn't show anything.
20
Oops.
kilos. That's pretty.
I need to see somebody flying on this thing.
All right, so we're checking out the NV switch on the handlebar. I'll show you that here in a second. Here on the front handlebar, and then also there is a hook right here that will go into the seat folding mechanism here, so you can actually pull up the scooter when it's folded down by the front handlebar. So there is a rear brake light here. When you pull on the brake lever, this regular grip here, 100 watts, and along here. It's going to be
Just go.
I'll tell you way faster, but if you want to keep your speed slow, just pull on the throttle a little bit. Let's go and pull a little bit more and go into the speed level. I think this one says it'll go up to 28 miles per hour. So this one is fast, but because it's only a 500-watt motor, it does take some time for the speed to build up.
That's all right.
Honestly, on these tiny, 10-inch wheels, I don't feel too comfortable going much faster than that 35 kilometers per hour that I was hitting. The scooter didn't feel unstable. If you're going full speed, full throttle the whole way and 100% of the time, you'll drain the battery a lot faster. And yeah, you won't get that 37 miles. You'll probably get something much lower, like 25 road use. So I want to stick to sidewalks and the streets for this one.
Hey. This guy making... Oh. He's at McDonald's. I like this guy. His videos are pretty cool, and his van is nice.
It goes bun, sauce, lettuce, cheese, meat, bun, sauce, lettuce, cheese, meat, and another bun. But I'm gonna start out with the sauce and make my own rendition of the Big Mac sauce. So I'm pretty
Thousand
sure
Island.
Big Mac sauce is mayonnaise based, so I'm just gonna walk around and grab the other ingredients that I'm gonna add into it since I already have mayonnaise in the car.
No, it's Thousand Island, you idiot.
Alright, so I think I've got everything I need for the sauce. Most of it. But the plan is not only to just cook a better way with it. Actually doesn't look half bad. There it is. No, another issue
Did
with
he
having
just
a van
buy?
is you can't really go
Did
through
he
the
just give up and buy a
have some sort of clearance they have to be able to make it under. I think my van needs at least 9.5 feet, so I definitely could not go to this McDonald's, but I think I might take this spot right here in the corner. Out of the way, inconspicuous. One Big Mac on the way.
Why is he getting one Big Mac? That's all he wanted? Or is he trying to copy?
This Big Mac is just so we have something to compare to while we're cooking. I think to give it a fair shot, we're gonna go back in after we cook and get a nice fresh one to compare to my burger. Bun, another patty, cheese, more lettuce, more Big Mac sauce, some garlic, and
I don't think his Big Mac sauce is gonna be...
because I only need a half a teaspoon of this, but I had to buy this big bottle, so I guess I'll have this for a while. And this is just distilled white vinegar. Large Diet Coke, because there we go. And then the final touch, actually this time, just a very, very, very tiny amount of this chili paste. And now we can mix it all together.
Oh, wow. That's Big Mac sauce. Look at
There we
that.
go. That is our beautiful Big Mac sauce, and it looks so good. All right, so I've got the first
Not
step,
bad.
process cleaned up. Big Mac sauce is sitting over there. I ran inside also and got myself a large Diet Coke because I have an unhealthy addiction to diet sodas. Also, it's not too bad outside. It's like 72, but since the sun is still up, it like heats the interior of the van more than the outside, so it is actually still pretty hot in here. We've got a few more things left to prep, and then the final thing is...
Why wouldn't he get a top on his soda?
Up
So dumb.
next is the lettuce, because get your head way down there to see when that pilot light comes on. There we go, oven's preheating. Let's cook some burgers. Turn it into like a little disc. Just like that. And there we have the 3 pieces of our Big Mac. So while we're waiting for these, right on the bottom of that bun right there, but I think it is a good 20 degrees cooler outside. I'm gonna kick the fan on for about 5 minutes. Then we're gonna build this and give them a nice comparison. Just like that. Second bun.
I mean, there's no comparison.
On top of that, more sauce. And then the final thing that I actually forgot to prepare is some topping pickles. We'll slice some of those up real quick. Boom. Boom. More lettuce. More onions.
No,
Second
it's
patty with the additional slice of cheese on there. This is the tallest burger
the
I've ever seen.
sauce,
And then you top it
onions,
off
lettuce,
with the bun.
then burger.
There we go. That is our deliciously
No, then
upgraded
cheese, then burger.
Big Mac burger. Definitely a little bit tall. Gonna be hard to eat. But that's fine. I think my patties look a little bit juicier. Bread looks
Yeah,
a little
they
bit
are.
tastier. Cheese kind of looks pretty much the same. Definitely way taller. Let's give 'em
Take a
taste
bite
test. So I'm thinking
of
this
the
might
regular.
become a series that I'm gonna start doing, driving all over the place every so often and try to remake fast food, but better. And I'm pretty excited to give this a try. Although I don't think it's gonna fit in my mouth because it is so big. So I'm gonna have to flatten it down a bit. But Big Mac first.
Yep, try that one first. It's gonna be good because it is good.
That tastes like pretty average McDonald's. And now, Ryan Toomey Big Mac.
DJ Irv, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you for liking the stream, man. I really do appreciate that.
Mac sauce,
I'm glad you like it.
way better.
He's eating the Big Mac sauce
And
off
so
his
much
finger.
less mustard, which might honestly be a personal preference because I don't really like mustard. But wow, that is really good. I will say though, I think I did overcook it a little bit, but still.
I'm a little jealous of that Big Mac
Good burger.
because I know it's good.
In my opinion,
And it's crunchy. Did you hear that crunch with the
I'm
lettuce?
thinking 2 for 2 on my fast food cooking series. I did do this before with Taco Bell. I made a birria burrito, and it was absolutely delicious. I think I hands down beat McDonald's on this one. So leave a comment below your favorite fast
So what are you up to, DJ?
item on the menu, and maybe I'll turn this into a series. Let me know if you guys want to see that. You know, it'd be kind of funny if I grabbed the box that the Big Mac came in. I should have done this before I started eating, but if I put this in there, just like that.
It's not gonna close. Oh yeah, it will.
And then we're gonna go eat this in the restaurant. Also, it'll be nice to go inside, turn the fan on, let the van cool down a little bit, and enjoy my burger.
He should show off his burger and say, "Hi, how come yours doesn't look like mine?"
All right, we made it in with our imposter Big Mac. Glorious. And I think there's actually a Big Mac on the wall right there, and I think mine looks a little bit closer to that picture. At least it's there before I
Yeah,
started
because the
eating.
picture they embellish.
Nobody suspects a thing. Looks like I'm just eating a regular Big Mac, but it is kind of falling apart now that I'm halfway through eating it. But anyways, mission successful. I'm gonna finish this burger, and we're gonna see if we can camp outside tonight and get away with staying in the parking lot, or we're on that side, somewhere over there. I feel like we should be fine as long as we hang out. And
That's
then,
what you think.
I will check in with you guys in the morning.
I guess he stayed there all night.
Head inside, grab myself a coffee, and then head out of here to go maybe stealth camp down at the beach. So, as always, I appreciate you guys.
Get an egg McMuffin while you're there.
Think about clicking that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel, and I will catch you guys.
All right, now let's see if I can. Here's the problem. This where's Epic? Epic acts funny with Fortnite. Real funny. So we're gonna see if I can launch Fortnite and maybe play a little bit. Maybe. I haven't played in a while, so don't judge me. Okay, got my controller. See how this goes. Hopefully this works. It might just shut me down because that's what it's been doing. Pretty annoying. I don't know what to do about it. Excuse me. What did I get? Why is my controller just blinking? Maybe I turn it off and turn it back on, maybe? Oh, wonder. God. All right. There we go. See that? I received a gift. Heartburst? Aw, Trip. Thank you, Trip. Another gift? These must be free gifts. Oh, this looks different. Have I just not played in a while? What is that doing over there? Howard Jameson? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. But he's a champion. So I must accept him. I don't like that being over there. Who's on? Nobody I know. Nobody I know is on. Nobody I know is on. So how do oh, let's see what's available. Where is item shop. Still DC in the item shop? Hey, Ash. Batman. I got all the Batman stuff. Ooh, I just need 150 more to get that. Oh well. Oh well. Is that a Zambi? That's a Zambi. Damn Zambis. Oh, zero build. Duo. Solo. Okay. Let's see if I can play a game without it knocking me off like it usually does. Load. All right. I got a long way to go in the battle pass. All right, looks like it's not connecting. Don't like it. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. Looks like it's a little jumpy over there. It is a little jumpy, isn't it? This is not looking good for anyone. It's very jumpy. I can see it on my end. That means when I start shooting, it's gonna jump. What is this? Nothing? What is this? I don't understand. Hey! When did I get that? Oops. Here we go. Let's get some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Ooh, a blue chest. Oh, of course, it's one of these stupid things. Let's see. I'll keep it. Why not? Let's see what's in these boxes over here. Nope, none of them.